5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Champagne Ministries Podcast. Real talk for real life. I am your host, Champagne Ministries. I welcome all my guests here tonight. Please introduce yourself to the listeners before speaking. I am excited about today's topic, so let's get to it. Singleness in the church. The pressure, the silence, the judgment, especially if you're over 35? Whew, let's go there.
Hello, I am Sister Jamie, and I am a receptionist 35, single. Let me just say it straight. If you're a single woman over 35, you're basically invisible. You could be serving, praying, fasting, mentoring young girls, but if you're not married, people act like something's wrong with you. Like you're broken. I've had aunties whisper, "She's still not married?" Like it's a disease. And don't get me started on church events. Everything is couples, marriage retreats, parenting classes. Where's the space for us? We're not waiting to be whole. We are whole. But the church doesn't treat us that way.
Facts. Being a single man in church is a different kind of pressure. You're either seen as a player or a project. This is Brother Darnell, by the way. 37. I am a lawyer and very single. People assume you're struggling with lust. I've had pastors tell me, you need a wife to stabilize your walk. Like my walk with God isn't valid unless I have a ring on my finger. I'm trying to grow, serve, stay pure, but it's hard when you feel judged just for being single. And honestly, sometimes I feel like I gotta rush into marriage just to be respected. That's not healthy.
This is Carla, 44. I hear the pain, and it's real. But let me speak life into it. Singleness is not a curse, it's a calling. Paul said in 1 Corinthians 7 verse 7, "I wish that all of you were as I am." He was single, and he saw it as a gift. The church needs to stop idolizing marriage and start honoring purpose. Whether you're married or single, you are complete in Christ. Ephesians 1 verse 3 says we've been blessed with every spiritual blessing. That includes you, sis. That includes you, bro. Don't let culture or church tradition define your worth. God already did.
Well said. And what is your relationship status, Sister Carla?
I am a middle school principal, and yes, I am single.
Look, I'm going to say what most won't. Some churches don't care about singles because they think we're unstable. They think we're either sleeping around or too picky. And yeah, some of us are messy, but that implies that because someone is married that they're not. The truth is, churches cater to married folks because it's easier to build programs around families. Singles are unpredictable. We move, we change, we challenge norms, but we still contribute. We bring young energy to the church, not liberalism. Reggie, 39, architect, single.
When young adults rise into leadership, some elders may feel their authority or legacy is being challenged, which can trigger mistrust or defensiveness. That's for another topic.
Ignoring us does not help the issue. It actually makes us bitter. By the way, that last statement about young leaders can be seen as threats by elders. I'd like to be one of the guests for that topic.
And don't forget the sermons. Every other message is about marriage, submission, parenting. I'm sitting there like, can we talk about purpose, salvation, identity, rapture?
Facts. And when you're single, people think you have all the time in the world. Can you stay late and clean up? Can you lead this ministry? Like we don't have jobs, goals, or boundaries?
Or they assume you're available for every prayer meeting and event. Like being single means you're on standby for church labor.
And the matchmaking? Lord, every time a new man joins the church, people start whispering, "Tasha, he's single." Like I'm desperate. I'm not. I'm discerning.
Y'all are preaching. But let me remind you, God sees you. You're not overlooked in his kingdom. You're not waiting to be useful. You already are.
I just want to be seen. Not as someone waiting for a man, but as someone already walking with God.
Respect our journey. Don't rush our process.
God sees you. You are not forgotten. You are not less.
Church needs to grow up. Singles ain't the problem. The silence is unseen until married. Let's change the narrative. Marriage is beautiful, but singleness is not a failure. It's time the church saw us. All of us. Thanks to our guests for keeping it real, and to you for listening. Visit ChampagneMinistries.com. Stay tuned for the next episode of Champagne Ministries Podcast, Real Talk for Real Life. Be blessed.